called the, drum roll please, the Harpoon Fold. It is a Maverick Customs design. We're looking at LMAX blade with the satin finish, over 3 inches, 3.40 to be exact. Check your local laws to see what length blade you can carry. Titanium and Norplex Ultrex micarta handle, and it's going to be a frame lock. So this one should be a pretty good one. Now, we checked out the Harpoon as a fixed blade, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to bring it out here in a second so we can put them side by side. So it looks like they are making it into a folder, so that's absolutely sweet. I'm here for it. Got the knife there. We have paperwork, wiping cloth sticker, and additional hardware as well. And you know, it comes in a nice little baggie here, so you know this one is again more premium knife. We got another plastic bag. Let's go ahead and take a look. Hello, gonna have my knife, thank you. Okay, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, with some silica candy and everything. And here it is, guys, the Harpoon Fold. I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller, and I am actually pleasantly surprised. I'm not going to lie to you. I do like the fact that it is a little bit larger than I had anticipated. Here is the Norplex Ultrex micarta side, kind of like a grayish tone to it. Then we have the titanium side on the other end. How do you feel about micarta and titanium, different materials on different sides of the knife? I don't know. I don't know exactly how I feel about that. I definitely have to get a feel for this one here, carrying it sometime. I do like when it's titanium on both handles, right, for the sake of symmetry, and then maybe it has like a micarta inlay or something on both ends. But yeah, both sides look completely different. Looks like we have a front flipper and, drum roll please, one thumb stud. The thumb stud on the other side left the chat. That's an interesting decision. I'm not sure what happened there. We have a deep pocket carry clip, not reversible. In case you're wondering, that is going to be a titanium pocket clip. We also have a back spacer here. I'm getting pulled from the hardware or the liners. It's a nice little gold accent, if anything. But if you're ready, I'm ready. Here we go. The bam, Harpoon Fold. Here's another pleasant surprise. I was not expecting it to be a hologram. That's looking pretty epic right there. That is a plus in my book. Absolutely looking great. LMAX steel, right? Satin finish with a hollow ground. Ooh, baby, come on now. That's looking beautiful. Sign me up. Pretty clean billboarding. Again, the Mavericks custom design. It's got the very iconic little divot right here, curvature on the blade itself. So that's, again, very iconic to the Harpoon design. We'll compare it to the fixed blade here in just a moment. Right, nice little drop shot action. Front flipper. Okay, front flipper is solid. You know, a lot of knives out there only give you one deployment option. So I think that we've gotten so spoiled with so many very fidgety knives that we want all kinds of deployment options. And you know, I'm kind of feeling some sort of way about the thumb stud missing on the other end. Some companies have been doing that here and there. I am not a fan of a single thumb stud because, you know, why? Symmetry, you know, left the chat if you don't give me a second thumb stud. But I mean, for what it is, it actually works pretty solid here, regardless. The only thing you're going to be missing, of course, is going to be the Spidey flick, right? Spidey flick sense is going to come to you. When your Spidey senses kick in, you're not going to have a thumb stud to Spidey flick with. So that's just something you're going to have to accept here with the Harpoon Fold. But the action is pretty sweet with the deployments you are getting, right? It is going to be a frame lock, like we said earlier, with a steel insert for steel on steel contact. Barely breaking in there, about maybe 10-15% or so. Good access here from the show side to disengage. Nice and easy, right, to push down into the left. And it's going to be a little bit of a shake shutter here on the close. We have a stress relief cutout on the inside. Bead blasted finish again on this side. And as far as the ergos, I mean, like I said, pretty large knife. I got the baby hands going on here. So still got plenty of room. You could accommodate bigger hands, bigger bear paws. No forward choke option, no finger choke or anything like that. But check it out right here where this divot, this curvature is at. That's for your thumb. That's where you are locked and loaded, right? Ready to get some work done. And this hollow ground right here with the very thin behind the edge geometry, yeah, you know that's gonna put in some work for sure, right? You could do some tip work as well, right? With this grip, you could do, like we said earlier, tabletop cutting, good slicing, right? This one I can see being a really good slicer for sure. But moment of truth, right? Here is the folder. Here is the mini Harpoon. So again, you know, there's a Harpoon fixed blade that's actually larger. Maybe that's more of what the folder here was trying to mimic, is the actual size, full size Harpoon. But there's the iconic curvature I was telling you about. You definitely get that clip point blade with some good belly. Obviously, that's a flat grind. You're getting a hollow on the folder. So an interesting decision there. I'm here for it. I love me a good hollow ground any day of the week. And this guy's pretty sweet, by the way. S45 VN with a DLC finish. Right, fixie right here for EDC. Sign me up. Beautiful carbon fiber scales as well. Absolutely cannot go wrong with the mini harpoon if you're more into fixed blades. So again, L-Max steel on all these. It looks like there is going to be a 3-layer composite steel option available as well. All other ones are going to be L-Max. Some are going to be full titanium. Some are also going to be micarta and titanium, just like this one. And so you got at least a few options to choose from when it comes to the Harpoon folder, guys. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.